Hi, Gemini. It's good to see you. Okay, I think it's still smoking a little bit here. We'll get it going a little bit more. We're going to do your 20th to the 26th reading. I love Palo Santo. I don't really use sage, but I do use Palo Santo a lot. And it does make a difference, just in the energy of the room. Okay. All right. So, the 20th to the 26th, what you got going on? We are going to have a look. Let's turn this lamp on here. You can't really see it very well, but there we go. Okay. First energy we have here coming up is, the Six of Cups. So this is about nostalgia, kind of feeling like, kind of wishing for how things have been in the past in some ways, but it also can be feeling so comfortable in a partnership or a situation or anything like that, that is kind of in a place where you're just content and happy and you feel good, and that kind of childhood hope feeling even sometimes. Oh, okay, well, I guess we've got the Judgment card coming out. For your second card, Judgment. So this is things from, I want to say things from your past that are getting taken care of. Situations from the past, you're kind of seeing somebody's karma take place, and it's making you feel kind of at peace. I just get this feeling of things are finally coming to the surface, and someone is being given their judgment. It's not you. This feels very much like someone from your past is finally getting what they deserve. It does feel like it's not the best for them, but it's deserved. And the Hermit. Okay, so you can come out of your shell now. You are going to be able to be more open. Now, for some of you, this could be something that was traumatic in your past. I'm really sorry about that. There's a little bit of feeling there that there's some of you that is finally seeing somebody that hurt you in a very rough way, getting their judgment, getting their karma. The Fool. Okay, so with the Fool reversed, this is interesting. This is basically an energy where you want to hold off a little bit on the celebration, or hold off a little bit on that. So you could be feeling a sense of euphoria, even if this wasn't a traumatic thing, it just where the energy is at. Somebody is getting what they deserve and it's benefiting you, or it's something that you've been wanting to bear witness to. This sense of euphoria that you might feel from that, be careful with it. Don't let it kind of cause you to go off the rails. You know what I mean? Like, stay grounded. Stay as centered as you can over the next little while, because you're going to have a whole bunch of emotions, whether this was traumatic or not, or just something that you've been waiting for this person to have to deal with their actions. Don't let yourself get carried away in the celebration. Really try to keep yourself grounded, because there's a lot of emotions that are going to come piling in. and you want to make sure that you can handle those. And then we have the 7. Yeah. There's still a little bit of a battle ahead. So it looks like things are starting this week to fall into place where someone is getting what they deserve. But you've still got a battle. You haven't completely overcome that battle. You still got some weight to bear. And then we have, well, look at that. Then we have the 4 of Wands coming up. That 4 of Wands is showing a lot of family support. Now, family support does not have to be family, like blood family. This could be the people that you look at as family, your closest friends. It can be anything like that, but you're getting support from your community through this. Now, if this is just, I'll say something, we touched on what could be more traumatic, but I'll say something in a little bit lighter of an energy. It could just be that the person that cheated on you got cheated on, and now they're having to go through what you went through. Your girls are gonna come over and they're gonna have a drink with you over it. You know what I mean? Like, it could be anything even light like that. Or it could be something very heavy. I am feeling there's somebody that's going to be watching at some point here that has something very heavy from their past. And I think the major message for them is just to make sure that they're taking care of themselves through this and staying grounded. Don't get too caught up in that euphoria. And then we have the Page of Feathers. So Page of Feathers it's like that more youthful type of energy. So your thoughts around this are going to feel a little bit like you've got air around you. Like you're floaty. You know what I mean? You know when you feel a little bit, something kind of happens and it kind of makes your head feel light, and it's hard to focus. And then the Knight of Junk, so the Knight of Coins reversed. So yeah, as much as what's happening for you this week with things aligning and somebody kind of getting their karma, as good as that might feel in the moment, allow yourself to remain as level as possible, because you've got still some stuff coming that you're going to have to be able to have the energy for. The Knight of Coins here reverse is saying everything's not quite done, right? It's the start of it. So the most important thing is to lean on your community, right? Even if it's something like even just, talking to a friend, and allow yourself to kind of just take it one day at a time. Take those emotions and feelings that come up one day at a time. This could be a manager that's been really awful to you finally getting fired. You don't want to celebrate that at work because that looks bad on you, even though you feel really good about it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So just make sure that you're not jumping for joy with whatever this is, and you're taking that energy in a slower manner. So we're going to look at the angel cards and see what your angel message is to keep in mind for the week. Look at that. Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So it doesn't have to be just physical. This can be just that grounding feeling, being able to heal within yourself in whatever way. So you're protected. Somebody is there with you throughout, especially if this is really heavy. You know, you've got your Archangel Raphael there to be there with you and to guide you through this. But just take it one day at a time and make sure that you're checking in on yourself, especially if this is something very heavy. Make sure you're checking in on where you're actually feeling, outside of the euphoric feeling of things finally going the way you've wanted them to.